I might make this out of diatribe, but it needs to be addressed. You know, it's bullshit when it comes to other nationalities trying to poke fun or trying to wear dreadlocks as a fad. Y'all don't, to the ones, let me give y'all a little history lesson. It's based on Rastafarianism. It's based on herbalism, spiritualism, and being and being one with the nature as far as a holistic way of life. That's what dreadlocks is about. Okay? A real Rasta naughty dread, he really doesn't, or she doesn't get her hair done by people in the beautician profession. It comes naturally. Neglect it comes from neglect. That's how I grew my dreads. I'm a Rasta man. Y'all look at my portfolio on YouTube. Y'all know this. I'm not showing my face in this video. Just look at my motherfucking videos and subscribe and get some real knowledge. Dr. Umar Johnson, man, he's human just like anyone else. I don't know the man personally, but he got good talking points and he got bad talking points. It is what it is. He got to live with the things he do if it's not positive for black folks. But some things he talk about, he on point. So this is a good one. I came across the video, and just like he was saying, if you just using dreadlocks for culture vultureism, just for a fad, you're really not wearing the dreads. You're not styling the dreads or wearing the dreads for any kind of reason. Dreads is rebellion. Okay, dreads is a rage against the machine. Not being conform, not being a non-conformist. That's what dreads is all about. Being a sigma male, being an outcast. As far as a male. But we really not outcasts. We bucking against the system because the system is the mob, the real mafia. And when you think outside the box, you become public enemy number one. And that's what they want people to do, sell out. That's why they put this out. If you wear dreads, you're a savage now. You're a savage. You uncivilized. You're a thug because you got dreadlocks. See, now they gonna give it a stereotype. You dirty because you wear dreadlocks. You unclean. You unsanitized. You have poor hygiene and all this. No, fuck y'all. That's a big lie. I'm going to defend the Dread Nation until the day I drop in the box. I'm going to defend my naughty Dread Nation. Alright? It's a symbolism of African pride. Afrikaners pride. Or however you want to call it. The motherland pride. It's a symbol of ancient living. It's a symbol of the ancient civilizations when blue, black, dark, tarred skin with no blemish, meaning beautiful black oil, like black oil. Beautiful sisters and brothers running to Africa. Pearly white teeth, no stretch marks. Everything chiseled up, everything shaped in the right places, running butt naked in the motherland without a care in the world, eating off the vegetation. Viking dyes, walking around with dashikis, walking around with sandals in the sand, gold, bendable sandals, pure gold. That's how we was living back in the day. Silk, wearing silk over there. Our kingdom hood and our queen hood. Man, we was running house, man, once upon a time. Dreads hanging to the damn ground almost. The proper oils. It's a reason why. It's a reason why. See, it's a whole culture. It's embedded in the bloodline. It's a reason why I sell oil. You got these guys out here selling essential oils or just the other oils, like frankincense, blue Nile, and all that. Me, I mix all my oils together and make me concoctions and get out here. When I want some, extra change. and sell me some oil. It's a reason why brothers do that. We was makers of oil. We was doing that way back in the days. We had our own fragrance. We had our own oils. We had our own shampoos. We had our own soap. See, nothing new under the sun. But we have stepped out of that now. Now we putting stuff in our head, thinking it's doing good for our head and making this shit fall out. Cause they put chemicals in these damn products now. See, if we don't get back to the natural selection of things and know the true origin, the true history of our culture, we're gonna be lost. And that's why we got a lot of black people that refuse to study and do the skullduggery. A lot of black folks, and they're ignorant to the fact. They're ignorant to the fact. Don't even know their own heritage. That's a damn shame. You got black folks right now in 2022 refuse to learn their own identity, and wonder why they run into motherfucking problems. They wonder why sometimes they don't even know they being disrespected by some racist non-melanated person. On how they treat them because they don't know their own identity. And being discriminated on. They don't even know some of them because they think it's normal. Because that comes from non-education. They don't want to study their own. There's a lot of black folks haven't got it yet. It's a shame. To all the people that got dreads, it's a blessing you got dreads, because you got to understand some melanated people can't grow hair like that. It's because of the DNA and shit, because the lineage of their bloodline. Some dudes, the hair fall out in their middle age or early age. Some people just got issues with hair growth. So be blessed you got hair, good hair follicles. Be blessed your hair grows. Be blessed. And wear your dreads for a reason. That's what you're supposed to have them for anyway. Just to rock it as a fad, you're not. And then y'all claim y'all rosters. You're not a roster. You're not a roster. I'm doing Rastafarian work right here. I'm teaching y'all something. I'm doing Rastafarianism right here. I'm teaching y'all something. If y'all just doing it for a fad or shaving y'all side of y'all dreads and going to get them touched up and all that, you're not a Rastafarian. So don't claim roster. Because Rastafarians do not touch their hair. The only thing they do is wash their hair, or put beeswax in it and leave it alone and let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? That's a true Rasta. We shampoo our hair, either therapeutic or normal shampoo. Make sure we get all the excess dandruff out and the dirt out. Wash our hair, dry it out, blow dry it out, and we let it do what it do. We don't be playing in our hair and all that. We wrap it up when it gets too distracting in the summertime, because of the bugs and stuff. We use proper hygiene. Like I said, we wash our hair, make sure get all the dirt out, and we let it do that. Either put beeswax in it or don't. It depends on how your body is, because some people's body give out natural oil from the waste that's coming out your pores. It make your skin oily. So it's just your body detoxing itself and getting all the toxins out. Some people don't even need lotions or nothing. It's just natural. Their skin is just naturally like that. That's because they on a different diet too. If you're on a vegan diet and drinking a lot of aqua and all that, your skin gonna be good anyway. You ever notice when you've been drinking and smoking, then you're going to just a strenuous and a regimen of a detox? You notice when you've been drinking, smoking, doing all that, then you come to a complete halt and stop and go cold turkey and be drinking water for 7 days straight without no food. You notice how your skin clear up. You notice how your eyes are not all looking like you about to drop dead. You notice how your skin, all those bumps and all those rashes disappear because your body was filled with poison. Now your hair growing. Your teeth is getting better. That's because you on a spiritual diet. You fasting, you detoxing, you getting the poison, you getting the satanic food up out yourself. So there's a lot of things incorporated with being a person that wears dreadlocks. It's a lifestyle. It's not only a lifestyle. It's sort of like how would I say it? It's a secret society, to speak. for Rastafarianism. It's a lifestyle. So it's a holy lifestyle. Okay, it's a vegan lifestyle. It's a holistic lifestyle. It's a spiritual lifestyle. It's the belief in the Creator, the belief in nature, especially nature. The herbs of the field and the vegetation. It's very eccentric. Okay, either you're gonna be real about it or bounce. It's not a fad. It's not to be. It's not to be made of fun. It's a revolution, baby. Okay. Dreads is power. You understand? Dreads is rebellion. Dreads is outcome. Dreads is victory. Dreads is self improvement. Dreads is not only that, independent entrepreneurship, salesmen, street vendors. That's right. Not working for the system, creating your own, carving out your own existence, and getting all your money, not getting taxed. You know what I'm saying? Getting the lion's share. You could produce product. People like your products, and then you sell and make money. You don't have to go and get on the internet 24/7 looking for jobs, because you know how to create jobs. You know how to create a job. You know how to create an occupation that can bring you money and you can survive and pay your bills with. That's power, man. When you know how to create, and once you talented, brothers and sisters, and you got something, you put your conviction behind of it, you push it forward, and people start liking what you got to offer, and they start buying from you. And then you start making a considerable a lot of money, and you start living, better means of, you start living good, and you can support yourself, and not only support yourself, support your family members off the bread you breaking by out here hustling in a positive way and selling your pride, selling your black power, meaning you are clicking with the people that is your race, and your own race is buying products from you. That makes you feel good as a black person in America. Whether it be books, whether it be knowledge, whether it be accessories, as far as products, hair products, whether it be gear, merch, and you making money off the pause of the community, man. I mean that's living. That's freedom to me. And no one can control you. You got your beard, brothers. You got your beard flowing. You got your dreads flowing. You got your incense. You got your oils on you. You smelling good. You looking good, brothers and sisters. Sisters too. You got your dreads and everything. You got y'all dashikis on, or y'all dresses on, y'all nice wraps and everything. And y'all out there doing the damn thing. That's what it's supposed to be about. That's what it's supposed to be about. That's what dread's supposed to be about. That's what dreads represent to me. I don't know about nobody else. And this goes out to Umar, and this goes out to the people that is trying to make it a fucking clown show. So I had to do my due diligence and put my stamp of approval on this shit, and piggyback off of Umar to furthermore put my stamp on it, to the ones that think it's a joke. It's not a joke, man. It's not to be played with. It's a lifestyle. It's like a religion, you might as well say. This ain't no joke time, man. Don't let this rap game and all these youngins around here that got dreads claiming savage and demon time. Don't let it get though. That shit, dreads didn't start from that. That's the bullshit. Dreads is ancient. Dreads is ancient. Not only ancient, the wearing of dreads is spiritual, and it's about people. It's about people that wear dreads. It's a movement. It's an ongoing legacy of black power, real black power, self-improvement, victory, success. That's what dreads represent. Not no motherfucking savage, not no criminal, not no undesirables. That dreads don't represent that. So stop falling for those stereotypes, especially my melanated brothers and sisters. Dreads don't represent that shit, man. And like I said, don't claim roster if you're not doing your dreads a certain way. And I told you, you don't let no one touch your hair. That's right. A real roster is natural. You don't let even your woman. You don't let your woman play in your hair. You don't let her touch your hair. All you do is keep it up, your hygiene up. As far as washing your hair, keeping it tight. Whether you want to put beeswax or not, that's about it. And let it do what it do. Hey, because when you go to the hair salon or the beauty parlor, whatever, and they start doing all changes to your hair and shit, you discrediting yourself. You no longer roster. You can't claim roster. You can't claim it. You see those guys with those different kind of locks. Y'all say it look nasty and all this and all that. They're real thick and they're changing colors, brown, black, and all that. They're real thick. They all them different sizes. That's a real roster, man. That's how you supposed to wear it. That's how you supposed to wear it. Dreads don't supposed to look. When a man rocking dreads and a woman rocking dreads, they don't supposed to look the same. And when they look the same, they're the same size, the same length, you're not a roster. You just doing it for a fad. You're just doing it for a fad. My dreads, different sizes. They're connecting now. Some of them connecting. Like 3 or 4 dreadlocks already been formed. Pretty soon I'm gonna have thick dread. I'm gonna have those what they call them, doodoo dreads soon, doodoo locks, cause they don't get real thick. So let's give y'all some 411 on the situation when it comes to dreadlocks and the dread nation. And Rastafarianism, holistic, vegan, spirituality, the origin, which is Haile Selassie, Haile Selassie, Rastafari, the Ethiopian movement, from the motherland onto the islands of Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, all the Caribbean islands. And the list goes on into the Americas. Look, man, it's always an origin. Like I say, this thing is ancient, and the movement continues. Either you with it, or you not. And if you're not, you might as well go ahead and just forget about it, because you just faking the funk. So to all y'all been exposed, and y'all need to correct y'all stuff. If y'all not for it, like I say, stop playing with it. Cause all y'all doing is making yourselves look like fools. So this ends my segment. Kudos to Dr. Umar Johnson for speaking upon this. And that's it.